Badude. My matrix number is 851002026024-001. I'm doing Bachelor Nursing of Science with Honours in OUM Petaling Jaya. My subject is OUM H1303 English Communication. Today I would like to present about health education, stress. What is stress? Stress is feeling or emotional or physical tension in our daily living. We are endure it our stress. So stress can make any event that make angry. Two types of stress. There is acute stress and chronic stress. Acute stress is a short moment, like you're having a fight with your partner, or sky down, a steep slope. It's help you manage dangerous situation. It can occur when you do something new or exciting. All people have acute stress at one time or another. Chronic stress is a long term of the stress. Then can acute more than longer period time. It's like you are normally having a money problem or having an unhappy marriage or trouble at work. So any type of stress that's gone on more than weeks or months is a chronic stress. So you can become so used to chronic stress that you don't realize it's a problem. So if you don't find any ways to manage the stress, it may lead to health problem. So stress can release your hormone and it can react towards your body. These hormones make your brain more alert, can cause your muscle to be tense and increase your pulse. In short term, this reaction is a good because they can help you handle the situation causing stress. This is your body ways of protecting itself. When you have a chronic stress, your body stays alert. Even though there is no danger, over time, this puts you at a risk for health problems like high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, depression or anxiety, skin problems such like acne or eczema, and a menstrual problem. If your stress is continuous or too much, and you will have many cause of physical and emotional symptoms. Sometimes you may not realize these symptoms are caused by stress. It's like a diarrhea or constipation, forgetfulness. You can't remember where you put what can cause of stress. Stress is a situation that pressure that cause stress are known as stressor. We usually think of stressor as being negative, such as an exhausting work schedule or a rocky relationship. However, anything that puts high demand on you can be stressful. That includes positive events such as getting married, buying a house, going to college, or receiving a promotion. Of course, not all stress is caused by external factors. Stress can also be internal or self-generated. When you worry excessively about something that may not happen, or irrational, persistent thoughts about life. Finally, what causes stress depends, at least in our part, your perception. Stressful may not face someone else, or they may even enjoy it, while some of them terrified to getting up in front of people to perform speak, for example, other life for the spotlight, where one person thrives under pressure and perform best in the face of a tight deadline. Another will shut down when work demands escalate. While you might enjoying helping to care for your elderly parents, your siblings may find the demands of caretaking overwhelming and stressful. Common external cause is your major life changes. Work or school, you're going to school or you're going to work. Relationship difficulties like you're having a marriage problem. Common internal cause of stress include inability to accept uncertain, rigid thinking or lack of flexibility, negative self-talk, you have no kind of confidence at all, unrealistic expectation or perfectionism, or all-nothing attitude. In our life, there are the top 10 stressful life events. According, it's validate like a stress scale. These are the top 10 stressful life events for adult that can contribute to illness, like a death of spouse, divorce, marriage separation, imprisonment, death of close family member, injury or illness like a major illness they have it, marriage. Sometimes marriage can give you a happy, can give you a sad, job loss. Like now we're having a PKP time, so many having a job loss, marriage reconciliation and retirement. So what stressful for you? There are a lot of few stress. That is one is stress at your work. While some workplace stress it's a normal thing, sometimes it can excessive stress can interfere with your productivity and performance. It impact your physical and emotional health and affect your relationship, like you are going back home late and you have to endure it. Whatever your ambitions or work demands, there are steps you can take to protect yourself from damaging effect of stress. Like improve your job satisfaction and bolster your well-being. And out of the workplace can cause you one of the stress. Now, another stress is job loss and unemployment stress. Now, during our PKP time, so many people is losing our job, losing our own jobs. So it's one of the most stressful experience. It's normal to feel angry, hurt or depressed, grieve for all that you've lost, or feel anxious about what the future holds. But job losses and employments, it's a lot of involved change at all once, which can rock your sense of purpose and self-esteem. While the stress can seem overwhelming, there are many steps you can take to come out of this difficult period to become a stronger, more resilient, and with a renewed sense of purpose. And the third is financial stress. Financial stress, yes, everybody having a financial stress. So from all of the world and from all walks of life are having to deal with financial stress. At this difficult time, whether the problems stem from of a loss of work, escalating of the debt to pay our monthly installments, is unexpected expenses like a combination factor, financial. But there are ways to get through these tough economic times, ease stress and anxiety, and regain control of your finance. At the last but not least, so much stress we will have it is a grief and loss. Yes, we will become more stressful when those of someone we love or something you love is one of the biggest stressor. You may experience all kinds of difficult and unexpected emotion, from shock or anger to disbelief, guilt and profound sadness. While there is no right or wrong way to grieve, there are healthy ways to cope with the pain that in time can ease your sadness and help you come to terms with your loss, find new meaning and move on with your life. So, how much stress is too much? Because stress can widespread damage can cause. It's important to know your own limit, but just how much stress is too much differ from person to person, seems to be able to roll with the life punches. So I'm going to talk about how we have to improving your ability to handle the stress. First, you must get moving. You have to upping your activity level is one of tactic like you can employ right now to help relieve stress and start to feel better. It's serve as distraction from worries. It can break up of the cycle negative thoughts that feed stress. Rhythmic exercise such as walking, running, swimming and dancing are particularly effective, especially if you are exercise mindfully. And other thing is learn to relax. You have to learn to relax. You can't completely eliminate about your life, but you can control how much it affects on you. So you have to learn how to relax, to move on your daily living, like a deep breathing, activate the body, relaxation response. It's like when you practice regularly, these activities can reduce your everyday stress level and boost feeling of joy, and it can increase your ability to stay calm and collected. You have to eat healthy diet. Healthy diet means you have to eat the food can improve worsen your mood effect, that your ability to cope with the life stressor. Eating a diet full of processed and convenience food like a refined carbohydrate and sugary snack can worsen symptoms of stress, while a diet rich in fresh fruit and vegetable, high quality protein and omega-3 fatty acid can help you better cope with life ups and downs. So you have to choose your healthy diet for your eating effects, for you release more stress. And number 4, get your rest. I know everybody is feel not enough rest, so that is one of the can cause stress. So if you get your rest, the feeling tired that increased by stress can make you to think irrational. So that at the same time, chronic stress can disrupt your sleep. So whether you are having a trouble falling asleep, staying asleep at night, so there are plenty of ways to give more you feel less stress and more productive and emotionally balanced when you get your stress as an advantage and disadvantage. If people will handle stress effectively, this can provide a lot of advantage to the people. But if people will not handle the stress effectively, this may lead a lot problem to people. So stress is common problem in our modern life. So stress is normal quantity of everyday life, and there is no way to escape. So people need to learn how to effectively managing the stress. So at all an organization level, so they have to consideration to simple job project ideologies able to improve the situation that then they could handle the situation for the reason of stress. So at the different level, human resource professional also have to play have showed at the workspaces on managing for the employees and for them overcome about the stress, and they can overexposure to the circumstance that can increase the strain. So now the stress, I hope you get a benefit and know how to endure it in your daily living life that you have to go on. So thank you, and thank you so much to give attention and focus on my health education. Thank you.